can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know while you flaws, at least they say something.
Oh, you want to sit? 9号conference 长在哪里？在妈妈这边。这条线吗？还是9？
No, to są właśnie Intera.
9号线。
是吧？是这个吗？
对，是的。
是这个吗？
是的。嗯。对，就2张。
Para penumpang tidak laporkan kepada polis bantuan anda juga boleh hubungi
I'll look at you and say 나를 봐봐 my craze 조금 더 망설이지 마 Alright I don't want a best friend 너도 나와 같은 맘이야 Waiting to get there 나를 원해 with
Achso, mit dem Essen drauf. Viel schnell. Ich glaube, wir können hier vorne noch hinter so nicht. Oder der Essen.
పిల్లలు పట్టుకొని వెళ్ళి ఉంటారా పెట్రోల్ పట్టుకొని వెళ్ళిపోతుంది నేను ముందుగా వెళ్ళడం Sige, hold. Ikaw na yung tomato.
Ya, a ver, escaparme.
Wow, that looks fake.
然后看一下路，然后再。哇塞，真有钱。用加酒盖吗？你要加酒盖。
你要哪一个？
水。
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town.